We tired. We've been up since 5. We've actually woke up before 5, but then like try to force ourselves back to sleep. I've been going to sleep hella early lately. It's pretty wild. It's called the Have To. I know I'm mixing up the Sandlot and Rookie of the Year, but it's called the Have To. We can do thermal. I love thermal. Oh my god, it's so cool. Cool. So cool. So what up, chat? Happy Saturday. There was a catering I almost picked up earlier. I got it and I threw it back. It was within an hour. Like it was like I was like, oh, it's $35. It was like this needs to be picked up within the hour. I was like clear. I was like, damn, that's like in this other zone. I'm kind of rocking and rolling over here. Like by the time I get over there, it's not really worth it. So it's whatever. Man, hold on. I'll be right. I can't see the chat. There we go. What up, True? What up, Sabrina? What up, Dragons? What up, Marco? I couldn't see the chat. My bad, y'all. I literally had to dip out for a second. I don't know what Matt's up to. First light, let's go. Oi, oi, go England. Yeah, I heard you were gonna go to a Brewers game. What happened? How was the game? Did you get a hot dog? Did you get yourself a brew a dog? I'll be back later. All right. Oh, they're doing errands, Matt and Tons. All right, cool. I'm sorry. I don't know if anyone called her Tons before I started doing it, Sabrina, but I started calling her Tons, and it just seems I love nothing against Tawny. Like Tawny's a great name. I love Tawny saying it, Tawny, Tawny, Tawny. But when I say Tons, it seems very authoritative. Like, wait, we don't want to fuck with Tons. Well, Tons said this. Like, oh, we got to do that. I don't know. It feels very respectful, you know? I don't know how to explain it. Tons whoop my ass type thing, you know? Later's true. Oh, you're at the Brewers game? Oh no, no. I definitely started it, Sabrina. No, no. I definitely started the Tons. I think I even messaged her one time. I have receipts where I was like, "Hey, do you mind? Like, I don't know if this is like disrespectful. Or you might. I have it. I'll go find it. We'll go through our messages, Sabs. Tons, tons. No, yeah, go ahead. But here's the thing, right? It's gonna come down to this, Sabrina. Who do we care about pissing off? Hero or Sabrina? So Sabrina, I mean, you're gonna win this one, whether it's factual or correct or. No, I was first. No, dude, Sabrina, today I got this like 2 mile shop, and I looked at it, and it was for two people. One of them was just a pharmacy pickup. So like I'm glad that long story short, it said this is gonna be $38. It's gonna take 59 minutes. It took 59. It took an hour. I think what took the longest was the bagging. I was bagging and bagging and bagging, and I was like, but it was good. When it was done, I was like, man, that really wasn't that difficult. Um, and I made 38 bucks in the hour. That was probably, well, no, that was my second best one. The other one was that I did, it was 28 bucks a shot. Took 20 minutes. I don't know what that song is, Lord. Hey, what up, Paul? And like, I don't know. Oh, some lady gave me cash. Yeah, she goes, are my eye drops, she even, because in the notes it said, please don't leave it, like, not like open, like, ring the doorbell. So off the bat she's like, I'm sorry about the instructions, I just need to make sure I get my eye drops. Are they the green ones? She's like looking in the bag, are they the green ones? I'm like, it's whatever you put in the app, I have to scan it. So if you pick the green ones, it's the green ones. If she pulled it out, uh and she's like, uh I need a code. She gave me the code and the cash. Dude, she had the cash. She had extra cash tip with the code written on a piece of paper. So I just grabbed it from her and I just put in the code, like, thank you. Like, what a great little old lady. A perfect hey girl moment, but you were too busy with whatever. Yeah. What up, Cushman? Hey, thanks for that hundo. I don't know how happy that is, Sabrina. Do you have another PFP? Where's my other phone? Son of a fucking Sabrina, bitch ass, with another goddamn motherfucking profile picture. Hold on, I gotta. Let me see this profile picture here. Kind of light. Man, I almost said the N word. Hold on, let me see here. Wait, why is it not in alphabetical order? Uh, gotta see. I gotta see this new Sabrina PFP. Oh, it's great. No, that's great. You're just always shuffling through your PFPs. So just to make sure I'm not out the loop. So, so your new hair curler. I'm now forever scared from hair curlers because of the glory. That's every time I see or think of a hair curler, I think of the glory. Although they don't really look like that anymore, right? Like if you have one of those hair curlers, that's cool. Nothing against it. But like they have weird shit now, right? Like it has these weird shapes and shit. It's like with the super clamp and the thing with the crimper and the. I'm like, what happened to them old school? But the glory, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. In the world. The voice again? Oh, what do you want me to say?
In a world where the chat wanted him to do the voice again. This summer, one man, one chance, one hero to rule them all.
Like, oh my god. Or did you want the, do you mean, did I do a Valley Girl voice? I don't know what voice you're talking about. Yeah? Alright, cool. I was like, did I do a Valley? Because I do the Valley Girl voice. Like, oh my god, like these, these curlers are like so amazing. Like, oh my god, it's like amazing. Mm-hmm. In a world. Oh, wow, we're gonna build a wall. It's huge. This wall was not made in China. It's not a great wall. It's the best wall. The walliest wall. Walmart is gonna be like, wow, that's a great wall. It's amazing. Voiceovers? I know, man. Come on. I need to find somebody who will pay me to do it. I don't know where to go, what to do.
Listen to me. Listen to me here. Listen to me. Like and subscribe to this Hero Time Space. Get down. Get to the chopper.
Like I don't know what he's saying half the time, but I know a couple of words. Chinese. Wow, yeah, it's China. Wow. Give in. I can't do Hannibal Lecter though. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Oh yeah. Oh fuck! It's on my other phone. Fuck. I'm dumb.
In a world this summer.
The lotion guy from Joe Dirt. I'm an '80s '90s guy. Sorry about that. Say what again? I dare you. Say what one more fucking goddamn time. What country you from? What? They speak English in what? English, motherfucker, do you speak it? Big Kahuna Burger. Royale with cheese. Yeah, it's the best.
In a world this summer.
What up, cheeks? Sorry, I like this. It rubs the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. Funko Pop, yeah.
In a world where Hero Time Space seemed like a Funko Pop. One man, one chance.
Was that a $5 milkshake? Like, and he drinks it, dude. Here's the best part about the milkshake. He takes a sip and kind of like slides it back. Like, God damn, that's a fucking good milkshake. You know what I'm saying? I like that part. He took a sip and was like, "Holy shit, $5, but damn, that was a damn good milkshake." What up, Phoenix? Hmm. Nah, I'm out of voice. Whoa.
This summer, Keanu Reeves. I am an FBI agent. And Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Listen to me. Keanu Reeves. We have to get to the Matrix.
And one man, Hero Time Space.
Hey guys, I don't know what's going on, but both of you are big action stars.
Shut up. Hero Time Space. We have to get to the chopper. Yeah, what he said. Well,
And I'm just there, just like, cool. You know, I got the EMP devices and the thing that help you take out the predator and whatnot, and like, so I've seen your films. Let me guess.
I'll be back.
Okay, yeah, you'll be back. You'll be back. Bach. What? Piano. Like, come on. What up, Jovamanos? What up, Victor? You want to get biryani? What about Chinese food? Oh, I don't know about the Chinese food over there though. You want wings or biryani or KFC? So get wings, biryani, or KFC. I know, like, or like of those three, which one don't you want? the bathroom scene.
I said, God damn.
Talking about Uma Thurman. What's up, Jebediah? What's up, Sean? Cool impressions. Thanks. Hey, thanks for that almost 69, Phoenix. What's up, Caleb? Biryani sounds good as fuck. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but yeah, one of them there.
There goes my hero. Watch him as he comes. Or goes.
So I don't know the full words. The group chats, yeah, I mean nine. Was wir wissen, ist ein Tropfen. Was wir nicht wissen, ist ein Ocean. Oh, I still remember it. Cool. Shout out to Drew. I trusted him. Like it wasn't you're gonna it wasn't this is dope, I think you'll like it. It was like, this is for you, hero. Dark. Yeah, I don't, yeah, I'm not, I think I'm in one. I'm not, I don't like, no, I can't with the notifications. I can't. And I'm too lazy to turn them off and all that. Like, nah. I'll use it for DMs. That's a boot. It, like, even if I had my own and there was like all these people, I'd be like so annoyed. Like, man, there's no way I can respond to all this shit. Then I feel neglectful and asshole-y. The wizard baboons only. I don't even know if I'm still there. Am I still there? I think I am. I was about to exit this live just to check. Wait, what's underwater? Oh, I love thermal. Oh, I love thermal. Thermal's cool as fuck. My favorite. What's up, Mike? Manually. Well, manually actually. It's a little better than manually, but we'll manually, for sure. Can you see your own nose? Well, your eyes are trained not to. Like, your nose is always visible, but your eyes neglect it. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure that's why you're asking. But yes, I can do this and see my nose. You know those balls that hit each other? They're like, can you lick your elbow? I can, but I won't do it on the camera. But yes, I can for sure. I'm very flexible. Look, like we're no, it's very easy. My tongue's very long as well. I'm not gonna do it on the camera, but I've done it. If you go through all my lives and watch every single hour of it, you'll see me do it. It's very easy for me. Thanks, Herta. What's up, Junior? We're gonna hide this dude. Yeah. Laters. Yeah, happy birthday, Brianna. That's what's up. Used to call her Brianna, and she'd be like, "That's not my name." I was like, "Oh shit, I fucked up." Sandlot is so great. I'm sorry, the Sandlot is so dope. They did some kind of nostalgia. This dude saw the All Star game for MLB, Major League Baseball here in the States, and was like, "Man, I immediately had to go watch Sandlot that night." I'm like, "Of course." You see kids running around with little bicycles and this whole nostalgia. Yeah, the Sandlot's the best. And let Dewey troll. He's tripping. Change the filter. It's annoying. All right. I got you. I'll probably turn it back on later. Or the bobblehead. The bobblehead's the shit. Sorry, but I love the bobblehead. Nah, Dewey, I'm good.
In a world this summer.
X-Men 97 is the shit. I love X-Men. X-Men from the 90s, the fact they brought it back is like wicked, bro. If y'all don't remember, the Fox 90 is from 92 to like 97. I think it was five years, 5 seasons. So 5 or 6 seasons, whatever. That was the shit. And they brought it back as X-Men 97. And it's so funny in season 2 they're like, we have to go back to the 1990s. It's so great. It's so great. Like it's a pivotal like year or era. What up, Nat? Joker? I would not. No. No, we're good. These trolls, let them be. Let them be. Let them be. What is it? Deftones? Yes, they do. Our first album, Ding Dong. Our first album, Adrenaline, was the shiz. The song I really like recording most, being Chino Moreno from the Deftones lead singer, was I Get Bored. NFL Blitz. That game was the shizniz on in the arcade. I played NFL Blitz with Mad Matt, Tawny TV. Matt and I, when I went to visit, we played NFL Blitz. It was pretty wild. You show the order? All right, cool. That one, buddy. You're such a legend. Thanks, man. Teach. Yo, what's up, Marie? I look like Kevin Nash. I look nothing like Kevin Nash is a white dude who's really tall. I look nothing like Kevin Nash. A math problem. What is 3 times 2? So, no. Okay, I got you. 6 plus 9 times 6 times. Oh, sorry. 6 plus 9 plus 6 times 9. There you go. That's it. 6 plus 9 plus 6 times 9. What's the answer? You're gonna be baffled, bro. I got the like and sub. All right, perfect. Exactly, Dustin. Exactly. 6 plus 9 plus 6 times 9 is 69. Isn't that wild? Sabrina can get rid of anybody she wants at any point, by the way. Ask him what she would like to do along a quote from a movie. Right.
In a world where Hero is a legend, ask him for a voice. He will likely do it, along with a quote from a movie. This summer, one man.
Did you have a PS1? I did. A male dating website? Nah, not me. Another one? Uh, three. Oh, sorry. 3 plus 3. And then next to it, the number 3 to the second power. So, 3 times 2 and then 3 to the second power. It's the same thing. But 3 times 2 and then next to it, 3 to the second power. That's wild, right? Like you have 3 and a 2 and 3 and a 2. But if you move the 2's around, 3 times 2, got that? And then 3 to the second power right next to it. It's like weird. No. 3 times 2 is 6, and then 3 to the second power is 9. But yeah. Hey, thanks, Bradley. Bimbo, I don't know what you're talking about. How's YouTube allowing that account? Probably because of the position of the thingy. What? What up, Option? What up, Fayed? Am I Native American? I don't know. I want to take that the 23 and Me. If you get 3 of them, there's someone here who likes math. If you get 3 of the 23 and Me's, like you get them in bulk. Like you just want to be sure, right? Like I'm gonna do 23 and Me to find out, but I want 3 of them. Do you know how many? It's 69 and Me. So I want to check it out. I don't think I'm Native American, but I think someone was like, you probably have a little bit of Filipino in you. I was like, I definitely have some kind of Mexican, Pakistan, Iraq. Like, look at my eyebrows. There's some like these eyebrows. What's up, Rick? I'm always gaming. So sorry. No, you're good, Marie. Sabrina, what do we got? Did you send me a picture? Hold on, what do we got? I want to know what we're eating. Oh, you didn't send me a picture. Oh, you said you'd send me a picture of what you ordered. Oh, once you get it. Gotcha. I gotta lay in suspense. Cool. Cool. In the background, make sure he's not talking about me. I have to deal with Sabrina's on the daily. Well, lucky you. Dealing with Sabrina is like a super cool part of the day. You subbed? All right, thanks, Bradley. I appreciate that. That's what's up.
In a world
If you're a member, I'll do a in a world for you. If you're a member, if you're green or blue, if you're green or blue, I'll do an in a world for you. I'm bored, so I'll read it in a world. Don't make it super inappropriate. If it's a little inappropriate, I'm good. I'm hero, right? Like, fuck it. Man, we gotta get our nails done. We gotta get our hair done. We got so much to do. So much laundry, so much cleaning, so much packing. Oh my god, I'm freaking the fuck out. What's up, chill guy? What's up, Korea? I can't read your name, so howdy, Korea. Yeah, we're gonna cut this hair pretty short before we get to Vegas. You know, it's pretty funny. Like, is Hero gonna get all crunk? Is Hero gonna be all chill and reserved? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Sabrina. Like, I don't want to think about it. Actually, I don't want to think about it. I think it's like 12 or 13 days or something. I don't know. I don't really want to think about it too much. It seems way too close. I have too much to do. I'm stressing. I'm 100% stressing. I'm going to sleep hella early, waking up hella early. Today was cool. I mean, like, I really like my shops. The shops I do, I'm just kind of walking around. The people, like, I'm like, I had my cart filled. It was like filled with all these groceries, and this lady's like, "You're good. Like, go ahead and go start bagging." And I was like, "Thank you. Like, we ain't gonna fuck around with you, like checking stuff out." Like, she's like, "This is like the fourth time you've been to this one today." It was good. I do it. It feels so good. It makes you look so cool. I don't know what you're talking about, Joe. Oh no, you're good, Sabrina. I wanted to go. Well, it's weird because I wanted to go last year. Now I'm kind of glad I didn't. Like, I would have been pretty. I would have been in the fields way more lately if I had gone last year. You know what I'm saying? What up, tough? I don't know who that is, tough. I'm old. I'm 80s, 90s. So that's probably someone from nowadays world. Vegas. Shout out to Ryan. Because if it wasn't for Ryan, I probably wouldn't even go. Like, Ryan's basically like, yo, it's going to be cool. It's going to be chill. I got you hearing this. So shout out to Ryan. And kicking it with Tons and Maddie in a way more like festive party kind of setting. That's the second. But yeah, Ryan's cool. Yeah, shout out to Ryan. Cause really, yeah, he's from The Office. Next year, man, Sabrina, that'd be wild. I hope I have a good. I'm really just going to kick it. I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow. I'm not. I'm I don't know. There's a thing like I think Hero's gonna be chill. I think I'm gonna be chill. I could get crazy, but I don't want to get crazy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get crazy. So we'll just be chilling. How are we doing? Pretty good, Heartless. What up, hard dicks and airplanes? How you doing, man? What up? Krista, what up, yo? Long time no see. Yeah, they sent me a catering today. I clicked on it because I was driving. I was like, oh, wait, let me accept it. You know, it's probably for Monday, Tuesday, tomorrow, Sunday. It was in 1 hour. As soon as I accepted it, my phone rang. It was meals. I was like, no. I declined the phone call. I sent it back. I was like, there ain't no way, dog. This this is this is cool if I know about it ahead of time and I dash in this zone and then I just go quick make a quick $35. But from where I'm at, the whole thing in 1 hour, like no, I'm gonna have to stop what I'm doing right now and start heading that way almost. Someone dropped it late. That's what that was. Funky Walker, Dirty Talker. What up, Synchronized? Synchronized. You talk. Do you remember Funky Walker, Dirty Talker from Mad TV? That's what you sound like, bro. I'm gonna rinse my milk all over your bread. I'm gonna get my honey all over your comb. It was like, what is going on? What up, MZ? Okay. Huh? Me? Nah. What gaming system y'all on? Sabrina's on the Switch. I'm on Super Nintendo. Look, I got the Super Nintendo. So we got the Super Nintendo. We got Nintendo, N64. Where's my N64 at? We got the GameCube. They're too far. I don't want to reach for them. I'll probably like pop my spine reaching for them. Soccer. What's up, Amy? Synchronized. Don't be weird, yo. Just like and subscribe, but don't be weird, Synchronized. Come on. Yeah, don't be weird. Come on. Relax. Calm down. Get yourself a crusty sock. Take care of business. We're good to go. Can I do the big head? You need a Z dog? Damn. Sabrina said, nope, I'm done. Ain't nobody creaming over Hero's face but me. Heyo. I'm just kidding. Bro. Ninja. Right, a nice cold shower. A cold shower, or, just go take care of that thing. That one gets all the time. I'm watching this new K drama. It's pretty wild. it does this thing when shit gets real where it's like doom, tsh, doom, 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 tsh, doom, tsh, doom, 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 tsh. And this music starts to hit as you're. It's kind of like watching Saw, and like do new new do new 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 do new new do new 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 do new new do new 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 new, and you're like, oh damn, there's like this reveal because someone's reading some shit like doom 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 doom, and you're like, oh man, the shit hath hitteth the fan. I really don't need mods. Like in fact, when I see a semi troll and Sabrina starts to engage with them, I kind of move my finger away from the screen. I'm like, oh, she's gonna like talk to them for a while and like kind of like suss them out. Like, all right, what am I gonna do with you here? Am I gonna have fun? Am I gonna time you out, hide you? Like, what's going on? So once Sabrina starts to engage with said troll, I kind of just back up. It's pretty dope. What's up, Jarl? Welcome in, my.
In a world where people of all places and cultures entered the chat, one man, one chance.
What's up, Alex? The taxi driver. Yeah, this hat is the bomb.com. This hat is infamous. It's infamous. It's more than famous. It's infamous. Infamous. Yeah, I have like no mods. I have like maybe 3. Do I draw? I don't. I do coloring books. Well, okay, sorry. I'll draw with my son if he's like, so we do this fun thing where cuz he's a great artist. He'll pull something up on his tablet of like something Sonic, like any kind of whatever he wants. We both draw it as best as we can, and then we have different. I have them somewhere around here. I'll look for them, but it's really cool because his are like, whoa, that's exactly like the picture, and mine are like, it's like some interpretation of the picture, but they both kind of look cool because you look at the main and then both of them, all 3 together, it's pretty dope.
One man, one chance.
Hola, amigos. What up, LC? What it do? What it do? Welcome in. How's it going?
In a world.
But yeah, he's artistic. I'm mentally artistic. Like I'm kind of like thinking in a different way. Big booty Latinas? Who doesn't? You also draw? That's cool. Cool, cool. Yeah, he's a good artist. Like he's great. I have a lot of his artwork. He has one of those portfolio thingies. The like it looks like a, what do you call it? Not a violin, but a accordion. He has one of them accordion thingies with all his little artworks in there and whatnot. It's pretty dope. You can ask. Yeah, he's 11. I'm old, by the way. I had him when I was. I'm about to be 41. So, just so y'all know.
In a world where Trump stops fucking up this summer. This summer.
Man, wasn't that crazy when it was Trump versus Hillary? I'll never forget that. I was like, whoa, we getting Trump or Hillary Clinton? This is wild. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Well, good luck with your artistic endeavors because art that's where it's at. Creation. Oh no, I'm saying I'm 40. I'm about to be 41 now. Uh, I had him when I was 30. Had him. I became a father when he was 30. Is what I meant to say. Oh, crazy times. Cushman, I don't know, man. Looking back on it, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Right, right. Well, he's 11. So when you said that, I was like, you're not 15. Are you shitting my ass, Sabrina? Whoa. That's crazy, bro. Is that the final? Is the game still going on? Is that the final? Cause that's crazy. What up, Rams? Long time no see, brother. Here's the thing. If you ain't first, you're last. I'm like, well, hold on. Second place is pretty dope. If you make it to the Super Bowl, you made it to the Super Bowl. Spurs, you make it to the finals, you made it to the finals. But third, yeah, I get it. Sabrina, I'm really actually serious. I think when I go to Vegas, for the most part, I'm gonna go enjoy the art, the scenery, go to the libraries, have some coffees, not really, get too crunk. I'm serious. Americano foosball. Yeah, yeah, totally. I'm gonna beat my door. Is that like a? Because when we say like I'm gonna, you know, choke the chicken, like beat your door, is that like a? Does that mean something other than what I like? What does beat your door mean? Does this have any sexual connotations?
In a world this summer.
If only I could go back and watch all of the Attitude Era for the first time. Oh, punch a hole in your door. Oh, all right. What does that mean? Something else? What's up, DNA? Welcome in. Oh my god, it's hot. I got chones. I got chones drying in the sun. How you doing, DNA? We're watching this K-drama here and there, pausing, playing as we try to do work, called My Name. Funny enough, it has a double entendre where it's not only the main character, but someone else that has a my name. No floods? Nah, it's sunny and hot. Super stoned. Well, I am too a little bit. Hold on, let me try and open. Running for president? Nah, I would never do that. We need to go back to bartering, where some guy that cobbles shoes trades fixing your shoes for a loaf of bread. Barter. That's where it's at. Or some kind of like cool like John Wick thing where you have markers. And the markers are staying, like you have to pay the marker. That's what's up. I can't. I feel like Snoop. Sorry, True. I can't. Alright. That's all I got. Okay, cool. I'll pop in. That's what he said. Let's go. That's not true, though. That's other true. That's not true, true. Like True Nation. That ain't true, True Nation. That's the other true. What's up, Abdullah? Back to business. I can do that. I can touch my elbows behind my back. I can have my elbows touch each other behind my back. I'm gone. Check y'all tomorrow. No, Sabrina. No. 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 Why that? She better be lurking. Late fuckers. Yeah, she better be lurking. And I actually leave. That's funked up. England about to win. Public, nope. I'm on my property. I'm in Texas. Oh yeah, Texas. We're on southern state here. Here in Texas. I'll tell you what. Well, like, it's because I'm so skinny, though. It's not a good thing. The fact that I can, like, have my elbows touch themselves behind my back, it's not a good thing. You're always with me, Sabrinas, yup. Hey, thanks for that heart, DNA. Who's Sabrina in love with? What? Oh, shit. Okay, okay, so she loves cook. Gotcha. I got chones like frying here in the sunlight. It's pretty funny. All right, Sabrina. I may need a new K drama after this, but I'm done. Like, they can't all be this good. Like, nah, I don't want to see. Glory was cool. I don't know, man. This one's better. This one, okay. I'll rank them like Bloodhounds is number one. Glory two. This one third. But nah, I don't know. This one's pretty good. I might rank this one second. I don't know. Glory had a good cast of villains, though. I will say that. K-pop? I've never heard one K-pop song. Not one K-pop song, not never. Y'all like K-pop? I've never heard a K-pop song. We've been going to sleep so early recently, it's not even funny. Because the good orders are like at 6 in the morning. 6 to like 9. That's when the money is there. A lot of people like K-pop though. Damn. There it is. The food. Let's go. I want it in and or around my mouth. There's something in Japan or Korea called soji. What is it? Hero wants to be stuffed. Not really. A taquito. No problem. I can do it all. Holy shit. Wow. That's wild. No, I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good on that part. I don't need to be stuffed. Stuffed crust pizza is cool. That one's legit. Stuffed hero like a Build-A-Bear. You know, the Build-A-Bears, I've never done an order for a Build-A-Bear. I'm assuming you build it there and then you leave with that bear, right? Right. Yeah, Cushman. Yeah, I know. You've done Build-A-Bear? Yeah. I don't know I don't know what that's like. I've been to a place in Chicago called Disney something and Disney Quest. I forget what it is, but like you could build a thing there, and it's like you pick the things and it builds it, and you pay for it. It's wild. For $80, yeah. You figure your size or firmness. Being able to pick your size and firmness is tight. Yeah, the Chicago deep dishes in general rams are like you don't pick it, it's not a slice. You use a fork and knife. Like they're in a thing. It's a dish. The pizza, like I've had Chicago pizza. It's good. It's different. I prefer New York. I prefer the New York style pizza. But the Chicago, it's a fucking meal. It's different. What up, protection? Hmm. Happy birthday to Circle Protection's daughter. Yeah, yeah, Rams. They're legit. Say her name. I don't really want to. You could do it on your channel. You can go live, give her a shout out on your channel. It's not racist to not want to say something. Say this or you're racist is not a thing. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. Yeah, Cushman. That deep dish in Chicago was wild, bro. I was like, this is like some crazy. This is like now I understand the difference. You shouldn't even compare Chicago to New York. It's more like which do you prefer? Like there is no is this better than this? It's like saying do you like baked chicken versus grilled in a salad? Like it's kind of the same, but it's really more like French fries versus a baked potato type thing. I ruined her birthday. I'm sorry. Apologies. It's funny that you don't say like, "Great, now my daughter's crying." You just you just type the entire name. And we can forgive you. Nah, I'm okay. Sorry to Circle of Protection's daughter. Apologies. Squints. I got the shirt on, man. Look, I am Squints. Look. I got the squints. Later, Sabrinas. Whole family crying. Well, sorry about that. We've been friends for I don't know about all that. I know you've been in the chat for a while, but I mean, yeah. Because I'm like, hold on now. Squints is from the film The Sandlot. It's a great film. You should check it out someday, DNA. The Sandlot. It's from the 90s. One of the best. Yeah, Rams, he's cool. Sabrina said him and Tons are running errands. They're doing grown up shit. All right, all right. If England doesn't win this game, they won, right? England won because I'm like tripping. Like, all right, later circle protection. We've talked about it, man. I've talked to you about it, Magic the Gathering. You're like, well, this is actually not for Magic the Gathering. So, yeah. Men of Honor, the film with Tom Cruise. Oh, no, that's A Few Good Men. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we talked about it. Protection. We talked about it. Men of Honor. Damn, I'm trying to remember. Men of Honor. Well, I'm like, I don't really know if I remember that or not. Oh, right. Cuba Gooding Jr. Right. Now I remember the film. Cookie? Yeah. And he's trying, yeah, he loses his leg and he's trying to, yeah, he came back, Cuba Gooding Jr. as the same character in Pearl Harbor. That was the shit. Funny enough, no fucking bullshit. The story I was telling about going to Chicago, I went to see Pearl Harbor in a theater in Chicago when I went to visit that year, and I saw Cuba Gooding Jr. firing that thing, and I was like, wow, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know, Men of Honor, yeah, it was great. It was a great film. It's super good. He has to go down and the whole movie, right? Talking shit, fucking black guy, you fucking black motherfucking black, ends up being such a badass to where Robert De Niro starts to like, you're fucking dope. At the end, when he's like, you need to be able to perform these tasks to be a diver, and Cuba does them in the court. It was like, oh, let's fucking go. You're taking all this weight, this weight in this suit that's not even. You're supposed to be maneuvering this suit underwater, right? Which makes it a little lighter. But you need to do it here in the courtroom, and he does it. Takes so many steps, boom, boom. It's like so good. Charlie Murphy, 420 or wine, 420. 420 because wine eventually will catch up to me. 420 won't. I seen Willie Nelson and Snoop. They're like basically 1,000 years old. Like I don't. They will live. Willie Nelson died here. It doesn't matter. They're gonna live well past what they should have because of their just 420ness. 420, like yeah. If I had to pick 420 or wine forever, 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 it's 420. I do like wine. I really do. I had some wine last night. I woke up today so fired up. I was like, holy crap. I mean, I had a lot of sleep, but I was like, wow, I feel like fucking great. Like I woke up like I was a normal ass motherfucker. You cut your hair short, DNA. So did I. Do you ever miss the long hair? I miss my long hair. Same thing with the goatee. Like the goatees, whatever. I sometimes miss it longer, but I sometimes miss it completely like gone. Like where I just have the fuzz. I like the 5 o'clock shadow. English only, please. She's rocking that short look. Yeah. Don't complete shit. All right. That's how Sabrina feels about it. She's like, she actually fucks with me. I can see all your chins, hero, when you shave it completely. Like she knows how to fuck with me. Where I'm like, fuck. Like if I compliment you, it's not really gonna work. You look better with the goatee. Hero, don't play that shit. Hero, I can see all your chins. There's a lot of them once you shave it. And I'm like, fuck. Then I'm self conscientious because she knows I think about myself way more than I care about what other people think. It's a whole thing, but yeah. The head bald up here, all this, that would be wicked, bro. There's a lot of hair. That autism. Well, I'm on the spec. I'm Aspergian. Aspergian. Yeah, I don't have autism. Well, Aspergian. Come on, it's a little different. My brain focuses on one things more than the other things. Yeah, the spectrum is vast. Exactly. That's what they call it. A spectrum. The visual spectrum. You have infrared. You got the ultraviolet and the visual. Yeah, I'm pretty much restarted. Yes, FC. I'm kind of restarted. Yep. I restarted 100%. Faiths? What you mean? Oh, like religion? I respect them. I respect the faiths, but yeah.
In a world.
Yeah, I'm not down, but like I'm not gonna like knock you for believing stuff. Um, if you're believing something, do that. If you're believing something and start to ask me questions, oh, best believe I'm gonna answer them. Oh, I went out today, Ryan. Yeah, we did good, man. We did good. It's kind of it's work, man, navigating through these apps, bro. I got a catering at one point that was an hour for when I picked it up, very far away, but I was doing so well on Spark, I had to release it. It was only 35 bucks. And I was like, nah, man, like that's so many miles away. And then I'm over here. I'm like, I'm working. I thought it was for like tomorrow or Tuesday or I don't know. But yeah, no, we did good, man. Oh, I didn't send you screenshots. I did a, sorry. I received an offer. I was parked at a Walmart. It said 38 bucks, ETA 59 minutes, 1.9 miles. Hey, thanks, FC. So it all depends. I do one leg at a time, but unless I'm sitting down. Sometimes I'll sit down and I'll put both legs in at the same time in a chair. So yeah, it's at 38 bucks, 59 minutes ETA. It took me an hour. Um, I mean, I shop. I shop. I shop. All this random shit. But it was worth it. I saw I knew exactly what I was doing and I was like, nope. It was like 40 items. Um, all over the place. But mm, I was happy about it. I was like, I'm here. Like, let's go. 38 bucks, 1 hour. It took 1 hour from when I clicked accept to when it was great. It was actually a double, but one of them was just a pharmacy. So like I did a double pharmacy pickup. One of the pharmacies was the shop, the other one was just some random customer. That helped the money because the tips were really great. That was probably my best one, 30. And then I got a $28 shop that was very quick. It took like 20 minutes. Other than that, I had just regular orders, like, 14 bucks, took 20, 25 minutes type thing. Like kind of on that $30 an hour range. But it was pretty cool. Like those are my best ones. The ones that $38 one hour because it was so chill. It was hot and I was just like, those low miles, those are the best, dude. Those are so good. I can't even explain it to you. Like once you load I had to do two catering bags full for that customer once I got to the car, you know, and it was so good. It's so great. You're gonna eat? What you eating? Don't leave till you tell me what you're eating. Yeah, Rams. I want to know what DNA is eating first. Did I miss it? What are you? She's like, sorry, I'm gone. I'm eating already. Yeah, that 38 bucks. When I was done, it felt quick. I felt like it was like quick, and I looked. It was exactly like 59 minutes slash an hour from when I accepted to the drop. It was. That's why when I see the ETA, I know if I see 15 bucks, 30 minutes, I do it. Unless it's high miles, because it's gonna take me too long to get back. So if I see like 15 bucks, 30 minutes, 9 miles. That's a one item shop that's gonna take me so far. I'd rather do more of a shop with low miles. Just to stay near the Walmarts. It's weird. It's weird having to juggle this mentality. Oh, the taquitos. Chicken tacos. Okay, cool. Sweet. Seller plus commission, I get 4% off everything sold. Let's go. Chicken tacos. Man, DNA is eating more tacos than I am. Heyo. That's what's up. Enjoy. But those are my best ones. Everything else was like $5, point 0.8. $7. Three. There was like there were some orders. There was definitely some. I want to keep the wheels rolling. Yeah, there was nothing special today as far as bangers, except those. The $28 in 20 minutes, I was tripping. I was like, whoa, let's go. But the $38 in an hour was worse than the 20, but it still felt easy. Like I don't know how to explain it. I was just chilling. Do, 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 do. Is this it? Oh, is this it? All right, and oh, here we go. I decided to do burgers. How are you gonna do them? On the grill, on the stove. Danny is kind of cute. Yeah, totes. The Blackstone Grill. It's kind of racist. I don't know what that is, but it just sounds a little racist or sus. Like, why not the white stone? Why not the brown stone? I really don't know what that is. I'm like the Blackstone. Man, I'm so uncultured. I have two kind of burgers I make from Mini Hero. I got these frozen, already fully cooked ones from the grocery store. They're pretty badass. And then just the ones that are in patty mode. I put them on the. I mean, yeah, I got the uncooked ones and the fully cooked ones. They're pretty dope. 5, 6K a month. Damn, that's what's up. How's it going, Holly? I'm gonna show up to Vegas covered in 69s. It's gonna be pretty dope.
In a world this summer, one man, one chance.
Oh my goodness. It's so difficult waking up at like 5:30 in the morning to try to get these 6 a.m. sparks. See, I don't understand. Sometimes I don't make it till 6:37. That's not good.
One man, covered in 69.
What's up, Martello? How am I gonna do this? I gotta light this sucker up. Oh my god. All right, all right, all right.
In a world, one man, one chance, one hero. In Vegas this summer.
I think there's gonna be a lot of booty and boobs in Vegas. I don't think I'm prepared. I don't know. Again, I'm pretty civilized dude. I'm pretty Mind blown with things. It's frustrating because I have some streamers I like to watch from Cali, and I really can't. I go to sleep too early now. I'm just like, this sucks donkey dick. What kind of dick? Donkey dick. It's a specific kind of dick.
One whip, one ball gag, one escort. This summer.
Carts with the THC. That's cool, Kush. That's cool, Kush, man. Bro, I don't even blaze anymore. Does anyone remember the film Can't Hardly Wait? Strip, similar to Chippendales. These are and they're so uncivilized. Yo, I bet Holly. I know what you're talking about because they're like, oh my god, it's not fair. There needs to be more Chippendale type establishments for the females and males, whatever. But it's so easy for dudes to just be like, boobs. Let me put on this film, boobs. Like, where's the schlongs? Yeah, Rams. Can't Hardly Wait's the best. I have a special edition of Can't Hardly Wait. I love it. Originally, Can't Hardly Wait. It's a '90s film. They wanted to film the whole film in one shot. Can you believe that, Rams? They wanted to film Can't Hardly Wait in one shot. Now, you'll actually see some of the effects in the film where they kind of run through the party, like with the camera, and cut to someone else. You'll see some of the, like, oh, that was cool. They wanted to do that throughout the whole film, dog. I was like, wow. Hey, Armando, I can't read that. I mean, I can read it, but I know what it says. Montes de Oca. Armandito Montes de Oca. Oh, al gay, the gay, the gay. What about the gay? What about him? I've been to Hooters back in the day, like when I was like 18 to 22 with my buddies. Not that I wanted to go there, but they're like, let's go to Hooters. It's a family establishment and there's boobs. So I'm like, all right. I've never been to Twin Peaks though, other than to pick up deliveries. Yeah, I've never strip clubs and whatnot. I joke around like strip club, but the truth is, it's. I don't want to talk to people that are fake. Even even if we get to the point beyond that where it's like, yeah, I'm just being fake. Yeah, I know that. So now we're hitting it off because you're like now confirming the fact that you're like letting down the I'm so fucking fake because of the establishment rules and durka durka. I still don't know if this is like. So it's like, I don't want to do that. Talking to people whose entire life is pretending to be super fake to people, that would make my mind work extra hard. What's up, Cap? Yeah, we worked today, man. Yo, we made bank, man. We made good money, man. I'm starting to. It's starting to get to a certain thing, bro, where I'm like, all right, if this Uber's fire, I'll take it. If this DoorDash is like within, I'm talking like, dude, $5, 0.8, because I'm gonna keep Spark's firing, dude. Spark is firing, Cap. So I'm kind of like, it's kind of why I don't go live sometimes, because it's very, they're sending me so many orders. A lot of them I can't take. They're so far away, but I'm juggling, man. I'm juggling. My shit's firing off. So, and there's hit or misses. There's this like, this $15 will take less than 20 minutes, and it takes half an hour. I'm still on that 30 an hour range ish. So, oh, oh yeah. Well, yes. If I, oh yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. I dirty stack all the fucking time. But if I get a whatever, I really want $6. But like if I get a $5 less than a mile, because that means I'm at the merchant. That means I just like walk out of my car. I'll do that and just like accept the Spark order. I'll accept whatever the fuck as I'm picking up that DoorDash or whatever Uber. I'll accept the like, nah, dude. This I'm still right here, but it's gotta be less than a mile. Otherwise, I'll be doing 7, 8 buck runs. Like, nah, dude. I've been getting picky, cause Spark fires sometimes. I'll have to sit there. There's been times where I'm sitting there and I'm listening to the fucking talk radio, but I'm good. There's always something. And there's always something where you're like, and you decline it. It comes back a couple times with an extra $3, $4, and you're like, you know what? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do that with that extra $3, $4. So it's pretty wild. I don't know. I did a crazy, like I said, I did a crazy shop earlier, and a double pharmacy pickup, all the two drop, one drop. It took the ETA was 59 minutes. It took 59 minutes, and I made $38. It was perfect. It was perfect. And then I got a 28 buck, 20 minute one. Those are my best two. Those are the only ones I remember because the rest were just just equal to work versus pay. But those I was like, oh shit, that was kind of super easy. Yo, that jacket is tight, son. Nah, I mean, GTA delayed. Don't care about that. I'm still playing Vice City. Nah, man, I'm still playing Vice City. I've only played San Andreas a little bit. I think I might have played Part 4, but I don't really think so. I think it's the San Andreas I played a little bit, and that's about it. So yeah, nah, we good. I'm still enjoying Vice City. I mean, I can go back and play 3 if I wanted to. Probably won't. But Vice City and then San Andreas. By then, the stimulation will be so great. I can play 4 without a hitch. We get to go.
In a world
Cap. So I have part one, but I don't really want to play that one. You're talking about part two, right? I'm assuming you mean part two. It's kind of like one of those things, right? Like, I'm saying, you play Grand Theft Auto. Oh, Grand Theft Auto Part One. No, you fucking idiot. No, I don't mean Grand Theft Auto Part One or Two. I mean, right. I know. I have not played it, but I've heard. I can't wait. I can't wait. So I can't wait. I everything I've heard about it is like it's like the most amazing fucking thing ever. I can't fucking wait. I do have the first Red Dead Redemption, but I'm like, do I even have to play this? I have it, haven't played it, but I'm assuming you mean part two. Right. I know, dude. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I heard of once I can't wait. I heard it's so good. Oh man, it's one of the most and for me, it's the one game I can't fucking wait to play above all others. 100%. I'm not gonna lie. I can't. I fucking can't wait, dude. It's kind of the only one that I'm like, fuck. I uh I just need a little bit of time and space, hard drive requirements because of the I own the disc, so I'm just having to transfer it to a hard drive for uh, you know those requirements. What's up, Sean? Ever been to Maine? I have not. Nope. Thank you, Drafter. All right, let's go. But yeah, I can't wait to play Red Dead Redemption Part 2. I cannot fucking wait. I heard it's like the shit. I'm sorry. I heard it was the shit, and I know it's the shit. Hey, I've never read or seen any kind of remark other than this is the shit. Like, nobody's like, it's kind of overrated. I've never once seen anything like that ever. Ever. You know how most people are divided, like in the Twitter's verse or the whatever the fucking verse. No, like it's like this. It's kind of like world soccer. Like we're all like human earthlings. It's kind of like how people feel about Dead Redemption Part Two. Like this is the fucking shit. What are y'all talking about?
In a world where the chat went off on these weird sea creatures that lived at the bottom. This summer, one man, one chance.
Remember, they were actually like the most inexpensive, dirty. They gave them to the people in jail, and eventually they became like a cuisine. It's kind of like aluminum. Aluminum's like super cheap now, but back then it was. It's actually the opposite. But like back then, aluminum was extremely rare and expensive. And now it's like the cheapest shit ever. And then back then, the lobsters were like garbage. And then fucking later, they were like, oh wow, if we can preserve them and Durka Durka, they're actually pretty dope. You guys is wild. And I had a buddy of mine. He was a white boy with blonde hair. And I was like, yo, man, what were we talking about? I was like, oh, he's from Detroit. He was like, no, I'm from Michigan, Lansing. But he talked like Eminem. So every time I did it about 69 times. Unfortunately, I was always like, yo, from Detroit. He's like, Michigan. And he's like, but like he would say it with the Eminem accent because like he was fucking Eminem, bro. I was like, bro, you're Eminem, dog. Like, look at you, dog. Come on. It was pretty wild. Because I was like, dude, you're literally the spitting image of fucking Eminem. Talking about, you talk like him. You're from Detroit, Lansing. Detroit. Come on. What?
In a world this summer, one man, one chance. Many a troll were in the chat. If only Cheetor came to play.
Transformer more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. Transformers.
Previously on Transformers.
Good times, right? When the chat's not saying anything, I just talk to myself, so it's pretty cool. Going to sleep early is quite a trip. I wake up, I feel rejuvenated. It's 1 a.m. Go back to sleep. And I wake up with a fervor. Like, this is it. Let's go. We got to go. The problem is, I want to turn off the Home Depot and the Sam's Club. That's it. That's all I want. I was thinking about it. I was like, look, of course we want parameters, right? I only want to see these kind of orders. Sometimes, like, the parameters don't work. You take a fucking $50 banger halfway, way further than you would, then yeah, then your parameters change. Like, give me a $7 10 mile, like whatever. Like, your parameters change a bit. I get it. It'd be cool to do a pin. Like, just bring me over to this point. That's all I want. A pin. So anyway, we're gonna talk about the Golden Child. Because I saw Eddie Murphy here for a second, and I was like, hold on. I saw Eddie Murphy. And then I thought, man, I kind of want to talk about, like, the Golden... Because the chat's quiet, right? So, the Golden Child, right? Who are you, Monty Hall? There's a ground, Monty. There's a ground. He flips a coin, and he's listening. There's no ground. It's pretty wild. When he got to the end, he has to take this glass of water the whole way to the end, right? When I first saw that, I remember thinking, like, oh shit, like, you need to, like, throw the water onto the flames. That's what I would have done. Like, this is like, you need every drop. Throw the water. There's a flaming sword. I was like, throw the water onto there's obviously some sort of fire mechanism. Like, if you just, and then you grab it, you're good to go. He decided to drink from the glass. That was wild to me. What's up, Cooler? So, is it a Dragon Ball Z? Are you a fan of Dragon Ball? Do you understand that Cooler is Frieza's brother? I'm not lit. You are. I'm really not. Oh, it is? Cool. So I'm gonna tell you one of my favorite parts. Because you got Cooler and Cooler's Revenge, right? I'm gonna tell you my favorite, right? Here's my favorite part of all time. Of both the films, bro. Here's my favorite. Vegeta saves Goku. This is Revenge. Cooler's Revenge. Vegeta saves Goku. And he's like, if anyone's gonna kill Kakarot, it's me. Right?
If anyone's going to kill Kakarot, it's me.
Or he says some shit like that. Alright. And then they go all out, like fucking, they have to push it to the limit just to defeat Robocool. And the fucking Makio Star, whatever the fuck, has a fucking army of them after that. And they're
You'll spill no Saiyan blood today.
some shit, yeah. They both go Super Saiyan. Rah! Like, they're all beat the fuck up after just beating the one, and the fucking army of them. They go, Wah! And then they get captured. But it's still cool. It's still badass. That's my favorite of both. That one's cool. Yeah, you could say the end of part one, Cooler one, when Goku shoots the thing back up. And no, I really like when Vegeta saves Kakarot, and then fucking they're like they defeat, and they're all beat up, and then the fucking wave come down, and they like, let's go. And of course, it just cuts to them being fucked up. Like, it was so good because, like, yeah, that's not, you're not gonna. I love that. That was my favorite. I fucking love that part, man. That was the shit. Or what is it? Yeah, the plot armor. Yeah, they were like, we could have destroyed them, but we took them into the hive nest where they can overload the fucking ship that controls us all. Like, that was wild. Yeah, because that's what happened. I kind of add a little bit to the end because there's really no finality to it, but I like to do that. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z hits different. I don't like Slug. The Slug movie I don't like. The rest are the shit. Oh, Slug and Brawly are the Bio Brawly and Slug are my least favorite. But yeah, the coolers are kind of the coolers. My favorite is the first one. The first one, what is it called? Dead Zone. Dead Zone's my favorite. Dead Zone's my favorite. It looks so raw and cool. And then the coolers are probably my other ones. I like the coolers pretty much. Because I'm when I saw the coolers, I was still pissed off at Frieza. So I'm like, all right, yeah, fuck Frieza, and, fuck his whole family and Trunks and King Cole and all these fuckers. It's pretty dope. I didn't like the Majin. I might be in the I didn't like the Majin Buu saga. The Cell saga was wild. It had stakes. It really felt like this is what's up. I know that was supposed to be the end of DBZ, but I did not like the Majin Buu song. I mean, it was sorry. It was my least favorite. There we go. It was still good. It had a lot of good stuff in it. I just you know my favorite seasons were the Namekian and the Saiyan saga and the Earth saga, Namekian saga, whatever. The because the stakes the Namekian saga was the best. The Sabermen, Yamcha, like all that was like Goku. We need a Tien, Chaozu, like all that with Nappa. Chaozu, no, goodbye Tien. Fuck, like fuck. No, Brawly. I like Brawly and the Return of Brawly or whatever. Those are kind of cool. I'd rank them Dead Zone, Tree of Might, Dead Zone, the Coolers, Tree of Might. Ooh, the Android 13, the one with the blue guy from the Android 13 or whatever or something when they have the tournament. That one's kind of dope. Dragon Fist is up. The 13's up there. But yeah, those are the ones where I'm in the mix. Like, oh, I don't know. These are all pretty dope. I did like the one with Android 13. I guess I'll talk about some other show entitled Lucifer. Well, you have to understand, Cooler. Dragon Ball Z. You would see the intro, and it was Nappa cutting through a fucking airplane. Like, is crazy, bro. So yeah, my favorite villains. Well, I wouldn't say Piccolo because I didn't really watch Dragon Ball. Um, Vegeta and Nappa were the shit. And Frieza. Frieza was rowdy with it, man. Piccolo became one of my favorites. Where my favorite thing in these movies and shows and cartoons are the I'm buying time, but I'm dead. And Piccolo does it versus Frieza. He's like, I just have to buy time. And it was pretty cool. He makes him go into his second form. Up Frieza because he syncs with Nail. You know, this is before he fused with Kami. He syncs with Nail and goes after Frieza and he fucks him up. But then Frieza's like, well, guess I gotta go to my second form with his elongated head, is all rowdy. He fucks him up. But it was still cool because Piccolo, again, he was just trying to buy some time. Wait, it's because Goku was on his way. Yeah, the Cell Saga and Frieza Saga were the shit. Babysitter and Family Man. Well, yeah. You knew it. It was Piccolo's was kind of wild because he kind of does it kind of quick. I'm not sure if that's because of the sacrifice of Goku. Because Piccolo basically went from we have a mutual enemy, I'm gonna still kill you, Goku, to oh shit, I kind of like your kid. I'm gonna like help raise him. But I'm like there was no variable other than you got shot through the fucking chest to take down. Like I don't know. It's kind of wild. Maybe just fighting together. Uh, Part of the LGBT official safe. Yes, thanks. Notifications. I'm gonna pin that. I just pinned it, bro. Thanks, notifications. I appreciate you. Hey, girl. Hey. In a world full of hot, sexy aliens twerking for hero time space. Gets too hot and must teleport immediately to New Jersey. Let's fucking go. Sorry, I had to do some maintenance work here in the chat. This guy's getting crunk. In a world ugh. It stinks waking up before the fucking crack of dawn. It's so dark. But we got to. So, Three Amigos. It's a great film. Okay, so, sorry. And what's my other one? Waxwork. Fantastic. Waxwork 2. Not so much. Iron Saints Gula. Well, I got a little portable fan on me right here. And yeah, it's pretty hot. I love Waxwork. It's a good film. It's a great film. It's a wonderful film. It's amazing. It's tremendous. Wow. Waxwork is amazing. Oh, right. Warlock. So, give me 1 second. I got you, Cooler. Warlock. I actually prefer Warlock 2 to Warlock 1. Um, Warlock 1 is a classic, starring Julian Sands. I met him right before he died. I don't know exactly what happened. He goes on annual hikes into the mountains and he never came back. So I don't know if they found him or if they just called it off or what, but I got a picture with him and it's pretty cool. Yeah, Warlock 1, they're both Warlock 1 and 2 have Julian Sands, but Warlock 2 for what it did, it's a little bit more for younger generations ish. Like I don't know. There's a younger cast part of it. It's the graphics are super cool. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Us? Alright, hold on. Gremlins 1, Critters 2, Ghoulies 3. Yeah, don't feed them after midnight. They don't like the sun. Don't get them wet. Critters is the shit because there's like not time travel, but like space stuff and fucking these dudes that can morph around. Ghoulies, they came out of the toilet. What? Oh, Creep Show. So Creep Show's wild, right? Nobody really is it part one? Part one or two has an ending that we're just like, um, but my favorite, I talked about it the other day. Creep Show 2. My favorite, my of both of them, it's The Raft. Do y'all remember The Raft from Creep Show 2? That's my favorite one of both. Stay safe, guys. Oh yeah, Creep Show 1. I mean, it had Stephen King, right? Stephen King. Oh, only you can help you. Right. I agree with DNA. Alright, well, guess we're gonna hide this dude. Nah, but the Raft is my favorite. There's the cockroach one. That one sucks balls. Well, I actually sometimes skip that one because I'm like, nah, I'm good. I remember this one pretty well. Do y'all remember that one? The cockroach. I mean, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you just don't. It's over. Thanks, DNA.
in a world.
I like the one with the Native American shit. They stole some stuff. One of the characters, right? I remember. I was like, dude, this is like the whitest dude ever because I know him from stuff recently. I rewatched it many years back and I was like, oh my god, that guy's so white, pretending to be some sort of Native American looking dude. What's up, Jar? You're what? DNA, I don't see it. DNA, it's not here on my end. I don't see it. It's not letting you delete it because it's not there. It gets creepier when I rewatch it. There's a certain couple of films that are a little creepy to me. Man, that one chick, the aunt from uh Pet Cemetery, that one's wild. She's all gooey, like bro, well that's what I'm talking about. It's called The Raft. Cooler, that's the one I'm talking about. It's called The Raft. Yeah, there's a part where this dude dives into the lake completely. He gets onto the raft and lights a joint. And I'm like, there's no way. I remember being like, how the fuck did you do that? Like, no, someone should have caught that. Cause you literally like went submerged into the fucking little lake, swam, and then now you're like, nah. I think you pulled it out of your like, no. How'd that happen? They were mid. Oh, that sucks, DNA. My bad. That sucks. It happens. But I love the raft. If y'all haven't seen Creep Show 2, definitely check it out. I think the first one is the raft, right? Can you look that up for me, Cooler? I didn't have people. Jimmy, can you look that up for me? Looking it up right now, Hero. Yep, it says here, like, perfect. Now I can continue my rant without actually having to look it up. But yes, the raft. The best. I will say, I'm not a fan of seafood at all, but I had some bomb fish tacos a couple times where I'm like, man, these fish tacos are dope. Like, this is like so fucking good. Oh, so Creep Show is an anthology. What's the first story of Creep Show 2? Right, like, you can look up what's the first what's the first? If you put what's the first story of Creepshow 2, it'll actually probably like give you the most accurate answer. I just want to know if it's The Raft because it's my favorite. The Raft is so good. Ah, so good. And they got the Native American thing. What else they got in that one? Oh, the other film I really like is Tales from the Dark Side. Motorboats Matter 2026. For show, for show. Yeah, Tales from the Dark Side. I remember those way more than the Creep Show. Well, the Creep Shows we got, the birthday. He wants his birthday cake. We got Ted dancing on the beach. Like, I remember him. It's pretty good. But man, Tales from the Dark Side, the movie with Christian Slater, Steve Buscemi. Everybody's in those. You like it, DNA? He was like, because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna leave this here. They were 100%. Well, Tales from the Dark Side, I never really watched except for the movie. But Outer Limits and X Files, yes, 100%. Steve Buscemi is great in everything. He's Steve Buscemi. What's it called? Big Daddy, Reservoir Dogs, Armageddon. Man, there's so many. Uh, man, I had another one that I was like, wait, this is Buscemi. He's in every fucking thing, and he's dope in everything he's in. What's up, Noble? You never watched the X Files? Oh, because the Outer Limits. So here's the thing: Outer Limits back in the day, like in the black and white days, was the shit, and so was uh um the Twilight Zone. So you have the Twilight Zone and the Outer Limits, right? And they were both dope. Twilight Zone was vastly superior, but they were both dope. However, the Outer Limits remake from the early 90s or whatever it was way better than any of the remakes of the Twilight Zone. I'm sorry. Those were good, man. I'm telling you. I remember watching Outer Limits like these are both dope. Inner Mind too. We control the vertical and the inner mind to the outer limits. Like this is cool. They're both very similar, but nah. X Files was crazy. I never like saw any of the new stuff, but I want to. Yeah, no, I never saw that. I never saw the Twilight Zone with Forrest Whitaker. See, that's what I'm saying. I only saw the Twilight Zone from back in the day, which was epic. You would watch 22 minutes and feel like you watched a film. It was wild. A road stop up ahead. You're entering the Twilight Zone. Take a journey through sight and sound. I can't do his voice, but man, it's great. You're a fighter, not a lover. Oh my god. I'm an observer. Hashtag fringe. Hmm. In a world. The DBZ voice? Yeah. What about it? Oh, like, um,
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, for sure. Anyway, let's talk more about this, like, Twilight Zone and Twilight Zone. So the Twilight Zone was the shit for the first couple of years, right? And then it became a little bit weirder. This is the original, right? I have all of them. It's so good, so good. And you had the Outer Limits, who were kind of the same thing, a little bit more sci-fi about it, but it was still sweet. Very similar. And Hackers, in the film Hackers, Dade Murphy, Zero Cool, Crash Override. You know, in his first day, he's like in his computer, like, I need to. He gets, he gets his episode to go Outer Limits, Inner Minds to the Outer Limits. He's so happy, and then another hacker shows up, like, nah, it's so great. The Vampires and the Lost Boys, yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah, Michael.
And David's the head of the vampires. I don't know, man. I got connections. And they show up. Do you know the rule about filling up the car with gas if you take it without permission? No, Grandpa. Well, now you do. I was like, let's go. Do you know the rule about filling up the car with gas when you take that motherfucker without permission? No, we didn't, Grandpa. Well, now you do. It was like, the fuck? Let's go. I still believe. I still believe. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, Near Dark was cool, but nah, Lost Boys was the shit. Catch Me If You Can, Leonardo DiCaprio was a dope film. A Vampire or the Slayer? Probably the Slayer. Bro, that dude is infamous. Near Dark was great. I mean, it has, but yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, Near Dark was cool as funk, but mm-mm. Lost Boys had it all. It had the cast, the storyline. See, in Near Dark, they had Nathan Petrelli from the show Heroes. And did I forget about you? I did not. It's very bright. Matter of fact, it's so bright. Where are my glasses? Glasses. Oh, glasses. Oh, here they are. Oh. You have an edible? What? That's wild. I'm in Texas. We don't have things like that. I still believe. Dim, 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 dim. Ooh, book. I love that. No, I love that part. And the book opens the eye. Yes, with the eye. I love it. Thanks, cool. I love Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus. I've done this debate many a year. The best Halloween film, I think it's Hocus Pocus. Obviously, the entire month of October, I watch horror films. But what is the best Halloween film? It's probably Hocus Pocus. I've seen so many, don't even fuck around with me with horror films, Halloween films. I seen them. What about the films with the word Halloween in them? I seen them. You seen them? I seen them. But It might be. It's hocus pocus. No, no. I know what you're talking. Halloween Town. No. I understand. I'm there with you. You can go. You can be like, what about this one? What about this one? What about this one? I've seen them. I think it's hocus pocus. Trick or treat. That's up there. That's up there. Trick because you have to have trick or treating within the like you have to be Halloween centric, right? Halloween Town. Yep, it's up there. But man, Hocus Pocus does it right. For your information, he's a little leaguer. Hollywood. He's like, yeah, Los Angeles. They look at him, L.A. Oh, then they understand, right? So great. Scream. No, I'm telling you, Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream. Ah, the movie Halloween itself. No, I got you. I got you. What's up, Ryan? Angela. She finna randomly show up in Hollywood. I'm in Las Vegas. Change of plans. The fuck? I remember Cooler. I remember Halloween 3. They had the masks and the I remember though. I remember it. Nah, dude, I remember that shit for sure. They got this one actor. He slept with like what's her name, Jamie Lee Curtis or something. He slept with some chick. He was like, "What's your name?" It was after he had coitus. Just sat there and like, "What was your name again?" I was like, "Damn, this dude's a pimp." I was like, "Wow." You're just talking about that one scene though. Jamie Lee Curtis, the hottest she's ever been is when she pretended to be. It was uh, she was pretending to be like Swedish, trading places. And I've never been a fan of her sexually. Like, no, she's not hot. But when that one scene in the trading places where she's like, Swedish, I was like, all right, I'll give her this one. I'll give her this one. But that was it. Nah, I'm not a fan of Jamie Lee Curtis, Durka as far as the hotness. Dude, a banana split, that is the shit. No lie. I've had one in a long time. But man, I see them from Dairy Queen. Those banana splits were fire. Going to a Dairy Queen right now in San Antonio. I mean that if I could make it into the drive-thru, it'd be wild. Hot fudge sundaes. Yeah. All right. Well, not gonna lie, at the Dairy Queen, their tacos are pretty good. I'm like, wow, these are actually legit tacos. They got some ground beef tacos, and I'm like, no, I really like these. Anyway, my Dairy Queen does. I'm gonna dip out because I gotta wake up early. Much love. Love you guys. Peace out. All that. Wait. Good night, everybody. Peace out. I'm leaving.